you're ranked in the top 5, your very existence is a cauldron of pressure. And that is ratcheted up when you go on the road. And this highly ranked squad has found itself coming into a snake pit in this one. Welcome to the banks of the Raritan in Piscataway, New Jersey. SHI Stadium, home to the Rutgers Scarlet Knights. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on a fellow Big Ten foe, the Rutgers Scarlet Knights. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. The Nittany Lions will kick it away to start us off.
Wow!
He'll bring it.
Give it a ball.
Down. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Scarlet Knights offense comes onto the field first today. And they are going to be met up front by a defensive line group that is going to make life miserable on the offensive line and the quarterback and this whole offense, David.
And this offense is fully aware of the challenge in front of them. This defensive line is quick, they're physical, they're powerful, they wreck games. They individually take over because of their greatness. It's focal point 1, 2, and 3, Jesse.
They're physical and athletic, and that's the thing that's so dynamic about this position group, right? They stop the run, they get after your quarterback. Tremendous challenge for this offensive line to try and match that physicality. We'll see if they can get it done.
The Scarlet Knights will hustle to the line. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air.
Give me that ball, boy!
A defender all over him, knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And the Scarlet
We're stuck at a
Knights
school
send
in
out
No
the
Town,
punt
New
unit.
Jersey.
Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Makes the catch at the 45. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. So the Penn State Nittany Lions offense will have its first possession.
Don't worry about him.
And last week, you want to talk about a guy using every tool in the back from the running back position. David, this guy did it.
He was a monster. And I think when you turned on the tape this week, you saw it, man. So many different ways he can hurt you, and he can be a focal point of this offense. The defense, they know well and good of what happened last week. And their first objective this week, Palmer, is to stop that dude.
Yeah, they know the entire offense goes through him. All week long, they've been stressing tackling, staying in your gaps, waiting at the point of attack, getting as many hats to the football as humanly possible, because you can't shut this guy down.
Way too late on that.
But what a challenge this defense faces today.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to take a shot. He's got it inside the 15. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal.
I really like this offense staying aggressive. They were in field goal range, but nice job on 3rd down. Forget that. Let's go get the 1st down.
Into the end zone.
Are we surprised?
Touchdown, Nittany
Are we surprised?
Lions.
No.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work
Boom!
for the first time.
Right in
And
the
with the
hands
extra
of Blue.
point, they get the first 7 of the game.
I love running backs that have a nose for the goal line, understand how to get there, finish strong into the end zone, know I get 6, and then go celebrate with your boys.
The returner will field it and
Foul!
try to do some business. The coverage team maintains his discipline, not much doing on that return. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Pulls it in. It's Houston. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Still some work to do after that last completion at 2nd down. Back to pass. Catch it. Houston.
My backer went
And
for
the
it.
offense showing off this short passing game, moving the sticks. Nice job, and look at them. They're right on the football, ready to capitalize on this momentum.
Gets the back moving. Looking downfield on 1st down. Oh, man, he goes down, and he's
What
going
kind
to
of
lose
soft
yardage
stuff
on
was
that.
that?
The Scarlet Knights come to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He lost one down the sideline.
I hit the damn button to swat it.
He's got the sidelines going nuts as he gets it down to the 18-yard line.
Come on. And my safety just turned around and looked at him like, boom.
Using his legs, it's Walters. Picked up maybe a yard. It's down at the 16. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. To the air on 2nd down. And he goes down right there. That play's going to lose yardage.
That's just a tremendous individual effort by the defender. He's able to defeat his block and get to the ball and get the ball down on the ground. Very, very nice job.
It'll be 3rd and long. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up. And the Scarlet Knights have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. He'll pull it on the read. Steaming into the backfield to make the stop, and he'll lose 4. It's 3rd and goal and 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Touchdown, Rutgers! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board. Setting up for the extra point and the tie.
And it's money time. It's 3rd and goal. You got the option. You can run the football, still be balanced. Use the big play on the tight end. I love it down here because he can act like he's blocking, slip out, and get open. And then he's got that big body. You just throw it to him, and he does the rest.
From inside the 15, chance for a good
Are you
return.
serious?
Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. First play of this drive comes from the 27. Wide receiver comes in motion. Off play action on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
Looking for room. It's Martin. So runs like that can
Why are y'all
really
so
help
slow
your
right
field position as they're up at the 35. The Nittany Lions are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Trying to pick it up on the ground. That's a fumble on the play.
Get out! Go, boy, go! Go, white boy, go! Go, boy, go!
Knocked down, but not before. He gets the 1st down after recovering the fumble. The Nittany Lions come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll ride the running back and lead it with him. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll race it to the touchdown, Penn State.
Inside zone split. 24 is supposed to go first. What in the hell?
You just simply can't say enough about this guy and what he has meant to this offense. Big-time players make big plays in big games. He has shown up each and every week. That's his 15th rushing score on the season.
And that kick was perfectly down the middle.
I put my nuts on your leg.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. He'll bring it back from inside his spot. Not a whole lot of room to operate on that return as the coverage unit was there and ready. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. This feels like one of those games you might have to answer every score, already down 14-7. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. Rushes on him. The short hands, it's Clay. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. The Scarlet Knights in the hurry-up. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Penn State on top. And we've reached the end of one. Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far.
1 passing.
Lots of time left and ready to go back at it here in the second quarter. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. The give to the back.
You gotta be kidding me.
Turning it on. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. And the Scarlet Knights come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Wants to throw on first down. Caught in the backfield. It's
You screwed up.
And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. And here comes the offense on second down.
Man, this guy's going to need some water when he gets to the sidelines. They've been putting him to work on this drive, right? We've seen him toting the rock with success. Now you're seeing him get involved in the passing game, too. They are highlighting his versatility here on this drive.
In the gun and looking to throw on third down. Always a welcome play from the defense as they get a sack at the 47. The Scarlet Knights will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
Get that ball. Get that ball. Come on.
Special teams coming through as they pin them back. They'll mark it dead at the 10. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. They've come out smoking with touchdowns on each of their first 2 drives, and they're back to work now. Looking for room. It's Martin. Not a lot going on there. Picked up a couple.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive.
Why did he fall?
First down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up, get some movement at the point of attack, and find a little crease for your running back.
Off play action. Got a man. It's Denmark. Has plenty for the first down, and they stop him at the 28. New set of downs after the completion. From the gun, the ground game. He's going to lose a yard on that one. It's amazing how play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you've got the offense right where you are.
They get him on the ground, but it'll be enough for the first down, and they might mark that down to use the Wildcat again. A little wrinkle here as they go to the Wildcat and use the extra blocker. Found a little room
5-4, get out of my way, bro.
Just short of the first down.
And defensively, one of the most important things is stopping the run, being physical up front. That was too easy for this offense. You can't give up 5 and 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, that is a recipe for disaster. They got to be more physical, get off the ball, get downhill faster.
They'll turn to the Wildcat to keep this drive alive. On the direct snap, it's Martin. They make the stop, but not before the chains move and the Wildcat formation pays off.
Nice job by this offense converting the third down. Listen, third and short, they know you're going to run the football, and they still did a great job being physical. Third downs has been such a struggle for this offense. Bottom 50, one of the worst in college football. Nice job on that play.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
And I understand what the offense is trying to do. Use the wide side of the field, right? Use all that space, pitch on the outside, get on the edge. But the defense was too disciplined. Great job setting the edge, not letting them get outside and making the big tackle.
They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11.
You non-hand having son of a.
Thanks to a big hit. They'll snap it for the 10th time on this drive, but they need a chunk on 3rd and long. Lets it go. He's got it.
What is with y'all falling?
First downs is that just on this drive? We're going to have to get the training staff to give some IVs and get some bananas. And we better stay hydrated because at this rate, the defense is going to play way too many snaps.
Got a man. It's Denmark. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable.
Oh my God, he caught it.
And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the 1st down. And the Nittany Lions, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Finds his big tight end. He'll be forced out of bounds. They'll mark it at the 13. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. On the run, still looking. Ball spotted at the 27. They're facing a 3rd and long to try to keep their hopes of a touchdown alive. He's got it. He is not going to get there. Stopped short of the line to
What
gain
was
an
that?
4th down. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. The Nittany Lions will try to move the sticks on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
Okay, white boy. Welcome to the damn football game. Good job.
You know, there's so many coaches out there in 2-minute situations at the end of the half with the lead that'll just be happy taking the lead into halftime. This guy's staying aggressive, though. Pedal to the metal, David, and you saw it paid off there for the touchdown.
And let's finish this half now. Now, we got a nice lead. Built a little bit of a lead, but the defense has to go back out there. There's still a little bit of time, so get that stop to keep that momentum you just got, and everybody will be jacked up at halftime.
Oh, my God. That's a
So the kick
dog.
goes out of bounds, and the ball will be placed at the 40 to start this drive. Looking to throw on 1st down. Quickly complete. Finds enough room to get it up to the 44 before he's knocked out of bounds.
Really nice timing on that out route there. Good anticipation by the QB, getting it out on time. And how about the receiver securing the catch, tapping the toes before he went out of bounds?
Looking downfield, and time is running short.
Oh, boy.
And I like the aggressiveness. I understand you're down, right before the half. You want to go get some points, but you can't turn the football over here. Now you've set the other team up in a position to maybe get more points as the 1st half's winding down.
This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? They're going to open this drive with a pass. Showing the arm strength to the left. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
Well, the offense taking a shot after getting the takeaway. They're in what's called the fringe area. It's not quite the red zone, but it's a good spot to throw posts, to throw goes, to throw deep corner routes, smash routes. That's exactly what they were thinking that time. Just a little bit off on the throw. Nice play by the defense.
Go.
Oh, there's an alley to the left.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Somebody showed up. Salute
They are seizing
to the dub.
taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown.
I gotta tell you, this offense has done some really good things here in this first half, and that was so critical. Scoring on their last possession of the half, they're padding their lead, and they've put so much pressure now on the opponent.
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin.
You should put throwing shoe on there because there's like
right, guys,
4 drops.
Like we've got a great scene there today in Piscataway. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player.
They're lined up and ready to kick off this second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Makes a move.
He go.
He
go. God damn, that rate's huge.
Open it up. They won't get him. It's a touchdown.
You know, we just went to half, and we drew up all these adjustments and things we got to do differently to take advantage. How about the special teams coming out to start the second half and setting the tone, taking the kick all the way back for 6. You don't draw it up any better than that.
God! Did it again.
Looks like a penalty on the kickoff as the ball goes out of bounds.
Okay, ready? Jackrabbit.
Looking to throw on first down. He'll get rid of it. Complete downfield. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. First down, 10 yards to go. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
Well, good decision there by the QB. A little zone read action. He reads the defensive end crashing down, keeps it himself, gets a nice chunk of yards.
And when you do that, you sort of get the drive going or keep it going, as the case may be.
It's amazing in college football now how big of a part of each offense the zone read has become. As we're seeing more and more athletic quarterbacks on rosters now, that is a staple of the sport.
And the Scarlet Knights will snap it on 1st and 10. To the air on first down. Working that left side now. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion.
And in this offense, you know, as a quarterback, you're going to get opportunities to put up some pretty big numbers. You've been impressed watching this guy play early this year. With that last pass completion, he's now already over 2,000 yards on the season.
Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Looking to the end zone.
What?
Touchdown, State University of New Jersey. They wanted to finish, and that they did on that possession.
Damn. All right. That's a hell of a job by you.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point is good. They still trail 35-14. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, your game is a big one, but so is this battle right now inside the Big Ten. USC is currently working from behind, but in front of a packed Coliseum, anything is possible. That fight song, those uniforms, momentum can change quickly. They're trailing by 9 to Nebraska. It's an outcome that, if it holds, will have Big Ten fans buzzing all week. Guys?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. Fires to the middle. Hits the open man. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. That is a highly efficient way to move the chains, and now they are threatening inside the 40.
Oh, my God.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Man, when you go into the half and you're down, like, that speech is usually pretty fiery. A lot of words you can't use on television. And so this coaching staff probably challenged their guys, and I like the way they started this second half so far. Physically, flying around, doing a great job stopping the run. They got to play like this the rest of the game.
Love the execution there on the screen. The running back shows pass protect, pass protect. Last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D linemen have already run past him. Now he can turn upfield for a big gainer.
From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on third down. He's got it down the middle. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. The Nittany Lions are moving quickly down the field. They'll move the wide receiver. Wants to go up top on first down. Throws to the wideout. Tosses it incomplete.
Try to throw it low inside him.
Backed up now. Here's second and long. They just keep firing. Under fire. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
All right, you got to be careful here if you're the quarterback, right? Back-to-back incompletions. You've had a nice drive. You're still in field goal range, though. Think about this. You cannot take a sack. That has got to be what the play caller is reminding his quarterback about in the headsets right now. If it's not there, throw this thing away because we've got a chance to at least get 3 points here.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. Third and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal.
Oh, my God.
Gets drilled as he releases it, and the ball just trickles to the ground.
He's there.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Fires to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. The Scarlet Knights can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Wants to go up top. Got it in the middle. It's Ross. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. They stopped him cold in the backfield, and all he needed was inches on third down. And the Scarlet Knights decide to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Fields the punt and try to pick up some yards.
I was all
He
jacked up.
gets up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Opening play of this drive comes from the 34. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Crosses the 45. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays.
And running backs are so good, so talented, so elusive. You see nowadays they really have the ability to make you miss, run you over. Unbelievable effort. Nice job. You keep that going, you're going to be hard to stop.
Throws to the tight end. Got his man downfield. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22. That big play put them in business. Now they're right on the edge of the red zone as they go to work first and 10. He's got him.
I'll tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. Runs really good routes. He's got nice hands. You saw it on that last play.
The Nittany Lions can really attack on this second and short. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. Down to the 12-yard line, it's first down. They'll send the tight end in motion. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
42, Rutgers, 14.
You would think I'd remember. God.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Ball will be placed at the 40 after that kick out of bounds. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. Looking downfield on first down. Here's a heat. Had to get rid of it quickly. It falls incomplete, and that'll be the final play of the period. We've reached a break, and Penn State is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up.
What? A jump stick?
I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive fourth quarter comeback. So the final period starts with a second down play. Looking to fire. This one's complete.
It's always interesting how people handle late game. Like, you know this game is over. There's not a lot to gain from it, but some people try to throw the ball deep and continue to make plays. They throw it short. The clock's running out, and there's not a lot to talk about that's going to be positive for this offense.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
The offense came into this game knowing that for them to win, they were going to have to make some big plays throwing the football. That just has not been the case. Here in the 4th quarter, they've been held to less than 200 passing yards, and that's really the story of the game.
Makes a catch, first down, and maybe a lot more. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. The Scarlet Knights will snap it on 1st and 10. Wants to throw on first down. Get it out on the screen.
And I tell you what, really good job by the defense. They did not bite on it thinking it was a long pass down the field. You could tell they were ready for it. As soon as they saw the screen, they broke on it, got the running back down super quick.
What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? He'll do it himself. Got it into the red zone, dragged down to the 18-yard line.
And you're seeing his dynamic ability to run the football that time on the option play. I know he doesn't pick up the first down, but that's still a good chunk of yardage, and the defense wasn't ready for it. Moving forward, expected...
Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. 4th quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
77?
Right there to stop him, and that'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Complete. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Dropping back, it's Van Buren. Found the spot in the defense. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Pulls and fires complete.
Who says in the RPO pass game you can't throw anything vertically downfield, right? Doesn't all have to be screens and throws at the line of scrimmage. There's a good example of a quarterback pushing the ball vertically downfield after the play fake to the running back.
Using the quick game. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
Tight ends are security blankets for quarterbacks, especially in situations like that, right? You don't need a lot of yards. Just find the big fella, put it on him, get the first down.
On the option. Give to the running back. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Really good job by this defense, understanding responsibility football, playing the first option, playing the second option. There was absolutely nowhere to go. Nice job being dialed in exactly where the ball was going and how to get him to the ground.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Trying to beat him to the corner on the right. Breaks into the open. Push out of bounds at the 39-yard line. A big pickup on that run.
I think one of the biggest reasons why the scoreboard looks the way it does is this offense has been dominant on third down. They have found a way to stay on the field. They do it again here late, running the ball on third.
Got his man. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening.
It's really tough on offenses when defenses know what you got to do. You got to pass the football. They're in man coverage. How about the receiver understanding where the first down is? He smells it. He goes and gets it.
Ball spotted at the 27. It's 1st and 10. Sends it back in motion. Looking to throw. It's Van Buren. Quick strike complete. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming into the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
Quarterback making adjustments. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. He's got it on the run. And he'll take this into the end zone, but hang on just a second. Flag down. Let's see what this is about.
What? Well, I didn't go.
So that touchdown nullified by the penalty in the red zone. They've methodically worked it down the field. This the 11th play of the drive, but the defense can get off the field now. Finds his big tight end. They would not let him get close. Stopped at the 26. It'll be 4th down.
What a snag. How about that catch, man? When he threw the football, you're like, no, don't throw it. But the big fella says, it's my ball. I don't care if anybody's near me. He'll make the catch. That tight end just earned some money.
Punch it out of the air. That'll be enough for a 1st down, and they've got it at the 16-yard line. The metrics tell you so often, go ahead, go for it on 4th down, and it pays off there.
And that just shows you the head coach's confidence in his quarterback to go out on a critical 4th down and execute.
The Nittany Lions will have it 1st and 10. Looking to pass inside the red zone.
Oh, shit. I wanted to go to square.
Complete.
I'll take it.
He's got enough for the 1st down, and that ought to do it. They ought to be able to run out the clock from here. And they don't have to go for a touchdown here with this little time left and with the lead, but they might anyway.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field?
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
Great job by pass defense down here with their backs against the wall. They're doing a good job really constricting these windows for their quarterback to throw into and getting pressure on the QB, making them pay.
And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add their total.
And they say play to the final whistle. This offense took it to heart. Scoring late, maybe they could have wasted the clock. They made no doubt about it. This one's over.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd.
Oh.
On the run from inside his own 5. No more room to run. They make the tackle right there, and the clock is at 0, and that's how this one will end. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could.
You know, you're awesome. Bitch.